Yo, man, it's almost 4:30. I gotta get the fuck out of here. Yo, man, it's almost 4:30. I gotta get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. yo. It's your boy KT. This is my man. Oh, fuck. I fucked it all up. I'm your boy KT. This is my man Bees. We had some technical difficulties over here trying to set up all this damn, I don't know what this is called. All the stuff my girl. Decor. Oh, speaking of decor, hold up. 1 second.
Nope.
I'll be right back.
Here we go. I don't know what he's going to get. I'm just hearing this now myself. He didn't say nothing about it right before the show started. He coming back. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Sorry about that. So, if y'all can see, my girl for her anniversary got us some I guess some bobbleheads.
Yeah. You know what's crazy?
Had to get
years ago, I looked up how to make us like action figures, like a legit action figure. I think it costs like $1,000 a pop.
Yeah, I doubt it wasn't that much.
Yeah, I know. I didn't. It never occurred to me to do. I didn't know they even made custom.
Well, if you think about it, remember them Build-A-Bears?
Yeah.
So I mean, kind of like that, I guess, in that version. But so now that we got that all together, appreciate you, babe, for getting that. Y'all want to get a little cool little gift for your significant other? Go ahead and get one of these. It's called Pop Yourself. You can go to Funko, FUNKO.com and go make you a little action figure. But hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Let's go ahead and get into this episode. Today's episode is called My Man Travis Hunter Still Taking L's.
Ooh, wait.
All right. Now, for y'all who's been under a rock, Travis Hunter is the new 2024 Heisman Trophy winner from Colorado, the Colorado Buffaloes. Coach primetime Deion Sanders coaches there with his son. And he has a girlfriend, but the social media, the people on the internet have deemed her as a problem for this man. We as outsiders see something in this woman that they're trying to warn Travis Hunter, because Travis Hunter, if you ever watched him interview or talk, he's a very nice guy. You know what I mean? You could tell he's so green behind the ears that
life hasn't hit him yet.
Yes. He hasn't been scolded by life yet.
And he about to be.
And this girl right here might be his downfall.
And I understand why he don't see it, because he too close to it. You ever see them girls who their boyfriend are abusive and stuff like that, and then people be warning them like, "Yo, dude, ain't no good for you."
You do know he beat up 3 of his last girlfriends.
No,
well, I'm different. That's what they think. Okay, when we're going to watch some videos of some people talking about the situation, but because I guess apparently she's done something else in the internet. So let's go ahead and just get into it. Hope y'all like the episode and rock with us. All right, let me find. All right, ready? Let me go ahead and make it full screen for y'all.
Posting heart emojis under Anthony Edwards' Instagram posts. This is who her type is. This is who her type. Now, once people realized that she had left these alleged comments under Anthony Edwards' Instagram post, she swiftly deleted it. Maybe she thought she was under her burner account, but you already know, with all the heat that you done caught this week, why would you ever? And I don't have to worry about her seeing this post because she has since blocked me on TikTok.
Pause for a second. I don't know if anybody don't know this. Soon as you press send on the internet, it's already gone. You can try to delete it. You can try to backlead. It's gone. Somebody's there at all times watching. Once they see it, screenshot. Got it. That's it. So you might as well just leave it up there. You trying to backtrack, or you was drunk, or because we've had people post pictures of themselves, very vulgar, very seductive, very nude pictures, and have realized because they was drunk or whatever it can be that they did this, or somebody warned them and said, "Hey, you posted this."
Yeah,
and they've had so. Just know once you've posted something, there's always a creep around it to go ahead and get that from.
Got it.
Gotcha. Let's play.
Now, Tasha K posted this 7 hours ago. So that means this just happened, okay? You know, I don't really know what else we can say, Travis. I don't really know. Because at this point, if you don't get it and she don't get it, we don't get it. For sure, we don't get it. But I guess it'll never be got because this is crazy. I guess since all of you guys love to give her the benefit of the doubt, I'll just say maybe she likes the NBA. Maybe she's a basketball fan. Maybe she doesn't know that if you're a fiance of the Heisman winner and you've been catching heat all week of not being authentic and being with your man because you truly love him, maybe we shouldn't put heart emojis and money emojis under another man's post.
So
exactly.
she put a heart emoji
and money emoji,
money,
the money sign
with the tongue sticking out.
So
I'm just saying.
Did he get a new deal or something like that? Yeah, what's his name?
Anthony Edwards.
Yeah,
possibly. My thing is this though. What do you feel about that? Is she in the wrong for doing that? Is she okay for doing that?
Here go the thing. And if she's this type of woman, a lot of women don't like it when you like other women's posts. A lot of women don't like it when you put hard eyes on another woman's posts. So what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
Okay.
If you with somebody, you shouldn't be doing that.
This is my thing. I think we feed into social media so much. Emojis, conversation, whatever case may be. I don't think it's wrong to have a crush or like somebody on the internet. I think it's wrong when you move past that.
Okay.
And you're trying to contact them, to meet up with them, to do something with them. But to have a crush, a celebrity crush, a sports crush,
everybody has.
Even though the problem is she's playing like she's dealing with a regular guy.
Mm-hmm.
And she's dealing with a Heisman Trophy winner, probably first round draft pick.
Oh, he going.
He's gonna be a millionaire if he ain't already a millionaire, which I'm pretty sure he is. So treat your man accordingly. But the problem is he needs to carry himself like he's the shit. He's a very humble person, it seems like. And he doesn't carry himself like he's the prize.
He hasn't realized it yet. He hasn't realized. I won't say he hasn't realized worth, but he hasn't realized. I think when he goes pro, I think that's when it's going to start.
What I think is because there's certain types of men that I've noticed that need a woman who is forceful, who is bossy, who is dominating, versus other men who don't need that type of women. They need a more humble, submissive, real soft-spoken type of woman. It depends on what type of man you are and how you grew up.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure, this is just my opinion, Travis Hunter seems like he grew up with a single mother.
Mm-hmm. Travis
Hunter seems like he needs a woman that has an attitude, that does make him say like, yo,
it's just what he's used to.
I'm the boss. She presents it. That's the thing. She presents it off like she's the one and she's older than him. So he's looking to her. This might flip once he gets to the pros and he starts making some serious money and he starts getting the fame and the glory. The problem is she's looking at it like, oh, I'm not the one with the intention. She has an attention. She's an attention seeker.
Yeah. And once he go pro, she gonna fade to the back.
Yeah.
And a lot of people can't handle that.
You got to be willing, if you're gonna be in a significant other of a famous person, you have to be willing to be nobody.
You know
to
who's
them.
you know whose wife does that too? You know the actor Matthew McConaughey?
Mm-hmm.
People
She's an actor, isn't she?
Yeah,
No.
I think
I'm thinking of somebody else.
she's something, but she has
I don't hear nothing about her.
She has gone and said she hates the fact that people recognize her husband more than her.
Yeah. It's
And
no different. Think about when Steph Curry went whatever her name, Curry, Mrs. Curry,
as
Aisha Curry, she hated the fact that guys wouldn't hit on her because of the respect they had for him. She felt like, why am I Mrs. Curry? Why can't I be? And this is the thing. Why isn't Mrs. Curry enough?
Yeah, it's a and she don't understand that's a respect thing.
The problem is women, a lot of people are brainwashed. A lot of women are brainwashed thinking that their ultimate goal isn't being a man's wife. When that is the ultimate goal. That is the ultimate compliment that you are somebody's you are somebody's everything.
Yeah.
But women, once they get that, they got to brainwash. Oh, I got to be more than that. Why?
And I think what it is too, and plus with famous people, I think it's more pronounced that, you know, oh, your husband, this person, your husband's famous. It's always in their face, and a lot of them are like, well, what about me?
You wasn't. This is the thing. Destiny is destiny. You wasn't destined for that.
That's true.
You was destined to be with this man and to ride and to make sure he gets to where he needs to get to. If he gets there, you'll get there.
His daughter was, I think his daughter was famous for a hot second too, because he would bring her on like the after post game interview.
Yeah, his daughter actually was more famous than her mother.
Yeah, and she would say crazy stuff. And
then, like, I'm tired, Dad.
Dad, when is this over?
Yeah, I'm tired. Yeah. Or she'd be like, shut up, Dad, stop talking. You're talking too much. You know, it was funny that little girl say, all right, come on, let's get into I mean, let me go ahead and fill
I thought he had a tiger.
It's coming from your boy Bow Weezy, right? Trappy. Check this out, gang. It's coming from your boy Bow Weezy, right? I never met you, don't know you, know nothing. But I will say this, because I've been watching from afar. I'm not a nigga to jump in people's business, but I was once young, about to make a lot of money, and I know how to go. So I need you to hear me out. Number one, I don't want you feeling as though everybody jumping down your back or cats is hating. That's that mentality. I want you to look at this like I care about you. And especially in our community and in this industry, not a lot of brothers get the opportunity like you about to get. You know what I mean? You about to get the biggest check in your life. You about to go to the NFL. And all we are doing is waking you up, young brother.
Can I say one thing? Mm-hmm. With all this hate that they getting from her, offer to her, wouldn't this just be such a tragedy? I'm not trying to put this in the air, but that she feel like she's slipping and not like gonna lose her back, that she end up she could be psycho and kill him.
She could be.
That would be a tragic ass story.
He go up and say, "Look, I can't do this no more. Like, you embarrassing me." And here goes it. And before you go any further, like the last TikToker said, I'm with her. You can only tell somebody so many things. Then you gotta let him hit the wall. Right after the whole video of her yelling at him after he won that one game and had his best game of the season, and she was talking about why are you entertaining those women that's not your time. My time right now is for you to show me love and affection. Talk to me about this when we get to the house. Because now you making us both look.
And and people caught it on tape.
Yeah.
So now you showing the divide. And then fast forward, now you go and heart emoji a guy that you thought that wasn't. We weren't going. We looking. They always looking. Hold up, let's get it.
Because if you don't see what the is going on, gang, if we didn't get, we'll let you crash out. But from one player to the next, I ain't gonna tell you what to do, but I want you to open up your eyes, man. There's no reason why she commenting on another page, NBA with her eyes and the money tongue out. That's your fiance. Wake up, young brother. Fiancés don't move like that. I ain't never had one of my fucking girls ever lay next to me in the same crib as me under another page, leaving heart eyes with the money tongue out. Total violation. Would have been packing up and getting my crib that day. I don't play that. You out. And it's like,
and this one thing Bow Wow just said that I need to emphasize. The problem is women play with who they think they can play with, who they can get away with playing with. If you keep testing them, if a woman keep testing you and you keep failing the test and you don't check her immediately and say, look, you ever do some shit like that again, it'd be a cold day in hell you ever see me again. I promise you that. And the thing is, you gotta stand on what you're saying. Because if you're not gonna uphold yourself for respect at all times, how you expect her to? That was a test. She just did you, and you're supposed to put her in her place and say, I don't play like that. You're not gonna do that to me, and go and move around and be willing to let her go.
Got to.
it's like you so caught up in being in love with this, bro. I don't even think this woman really love you like that, bro. You gotta watch the signs, man. That woman said you wasn't even her type. If a woman tell me she not my type but end up with me, then what's keeping you here? What's keeping you here then?
That's true. That's a question to ask. If I wasn't your type, what made me your type now? What like, be real about this. What made Travis Hunter your type?
When she found out who he really was.
When you found out he was about to be the plug to move up in the ranks, when you found out that he was naive, when you found out he really liked you, what was the thing that made you, first off, what made him not your type? And then what made him your type?
If I'm not your type, that means you going off looks. So what the keeping you here? You gotta ask, but you young though. But you gotta ask yourself some questions. We not coming down on you, brother. We trying to wake you up. You know what I'm saying? Before this end up. Last but not least, young brother, I want you to live your life, man. You young, man. I don't even think you're 24 yet. Do you know how much women are about to be thrown your way? Boy,
See, now he lost me.
Yeah.
And this is the part that Bow Wow need to realize about himself. This is a man who's coming with 3 baby mamas. All right. Multiple kids by different women. He's not married. I don't know if any of his kids live in his home with him. So he's paying child support or dealing with whatever different broken homes. So and I get it. Bow Wow, you kind of had no other path but to do that because you was 12 years old, 13 years old, biggest person. All the girls loved you. My sister had a Bow Wow poster growing up in her room. So I get it. When you get tons and tons of women throwing themselves at you, you don't know which way is up. Right. And I'm pretty sure, regardless of that woman there, Travis Hunter has probably got tons and tons of women in Colorado, in Jackson State, was throwing pussy at him, was trying to get him to come on over, lead this girl, and I'll take care of you. That was probably prettier and all that. So I don't know.
you the Heisman Trophy Award winner. Can't no give you no advice better than me because I was young with the bag and I'm still here doing it, navigating. I'm telling you from firsthand experience, brother, it's about to be so many women about to throw that thing your way, you ain't gonna be able to turn it down. So all it's gonna do is just lead to frustration and all type of bull in your household anyway. Young brother, snatch that ring back, get focused on what's important. Hard to build your when you got a broad with you.
See, that's another thing. Why are you telling him that it's going to, because you had so many women coming your way, you couldn't turn it down. Why would you tell, and what shaped your life and what aspects you in right now? Why wouldn't you say, listen, man, you got a woman, you need to make sure she the right woman because you're going to get a whole lot of women throwing themselves at you that ain't going to be for the right reasons. And if you don't turn it down, you're going to go down this path. If you turn it down, maybe you'll find somebody, but he ain't even on that stage, so he wouldn't even know to tell you that.
That's bro, you in the media more for the broad than you is for the winning the Heisman. I don't like that. You know what I mean? So I don't give a look. Coach Prime got my number. You know how to hit me. I'm telling you, coming down on you. I ain't trying to hate on your situation, but wake up.
That's true.
I mean, he said some good things, but But you also got to realize that Travis Hunter is cut from a different cloth than him.
He got to see it for himself at this point.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you can tell him
We got
he's
some
blue.
comments. Let's see what they say. He says, Travis. 1 second. Why is it doing this? I don't know. Okay, there we go. It says, Travis, protect your future. Read the red flags. Also, happy holidays. So, all right, what up? Hey,
how
Ron?
you doing, man?
Yeah. Happy holidays, man. Hope everything good with you and your family. You know, yeah, he got to read the signs. And this is my thing. I ain't saying you ain't got to marry this woman. I ain't saying you ain't got to have a fiance, but protect yourself.
Yeah.
Put the prenup.
Yep.
If she, and this is gonna prove it all for you. Forget what Bean saying, forget what Bow, everybody's saying,
yeah.
Travis. If she really for you, and she see all the work you put in, and she see all the things you about to get, why not go ahead and say, look, I'm gonna protect myself, get a lawyer, and we're gonna have a prenup. Set it up to where if we separate, you don't get all my shit that I've worked for. You cool with that? If you really, because this is the thing, if you really about me for life, you will have no problem signing no prenup.
Mm-hmm.
If you fighting that, you told me everything I need to know.
What was this? What was that? A basketball player whose fiance, she fought that prenup.
Oh, that was
I can't think of his name for life.
No, that was he used to play for the Spurs.
Yeah.
Steven Jackson.
There it is.
Steven Jackson. And he told her, if you don't sign this prenup before we get married, I'm not marrying you. They did all this stuff. He said, you got to sign it. He said, I'm going to sign it. Okay, why don't you sign it then? Week go by, a month go by. Now they there for the wedding. The day of the wedding, he's like, listen, you got to sign this or you ain't going to get married. She crying, all this other stuff. He said, I can't. Now we definitely not getting married, because even if you do sign it, you're going to say, I signed it under distress.
Mm-hmm.
And now the contract is voided. So you can't even play like that. If a woman don't want to sign or a man don't want to sign a prenup because of the things you have, and she tried to flip the script on you talking about, well, you look like it's already going to fail if you don't. No, I ain't. If I thought it was going to fail, I wouldn't even get married.
Exactly.
But women, sometimes you gotta see, and we're gonna hear from the horse's mouth. We about to watch a video of her, and we're gonna see what she say about Travis. Okay, let me pause. So I'm gonna load this one up.
I don't drink a lot.
This is a video. It says Travis Hunter's girl speaks on how she used to party while Travis used to wait for hours in the car.
I'm Hispanic, so I have tequila like in my veins. So I drink. I don't drink a lot, but I drink, and I used to party and stuff. And he would literally drive me, sit outside for hours while I'm inside like partying, and then take us home. Like, he never tried to be like, oh, just because I drink, you can't drink, or you can't hang out with your friends, or you can't.
What'd that sound like? Nigga, that sound like a cut hole.
I would never.
Why and this is for you, young brother. Why are you sitting there waiting on her like a I guess chauffeur, a driver? Listen, if you want to party, you do that on your own time. And I get it. But because you're not protecting her. If she inside and you sitting outside, leave her where she is. Hey, I'm going home. You coming?
Mm-hmm.
I'm done with this. You coming? I'm not leaving when you want to leave. See, the problem, and this is what I go back to. It seems like he's the type of guy who needs the woman. He's letting the woman control the relationship. He's letting her dictate how things are gonna move. And unfortunately, some men are like that. It don't matter about rich, famous, talented. You could be a lame, and there's guys who do that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, women want men to be in control. If you let a woman be in control, she's gonna be in control, but she's not going to respect you.
Yeah, I didn't know he was waiting outside the party like that.
Come on, man. The signs are there.
And she probably telling you, hey, where Travis at? Oh, he outside.
Like,
outside.
and she's playing it off like it's no big deal. Like, he lets me do this, he lets me do that. Fellas, understand something. If you let your woman do everything she want to do, she's gonna lose respect for you. She's gonna lose respect for you because she's gonna push that envelope further and further and further. She's like, because a man is supposed to be the discipline of the family. Okay. And in a relationship, he's supposed to say, enough's enough. We're not doing that. Come on, we going. Let's go. No, I don't think you need to wear that. That's gonna bring out the wrong signal.
I'm definitely not
Go ahead.
sitting out in the car waiting while you going out and party.
Hell no.
That's never gonna happen.
I'm gonna party for a second, and then when I want to leave, we out this motherfucker.
Like, you gonna go home with your friends? All right, well, I'm out of here then. Good luck.
He said he's in the car waiting. Meanwhile, she inside probably, yeah. She probably every dude face. She probably like, yeah, I got him sitting out there while she rubbing her. Cause how you think young girls party nowadays? They shaking ass. Unless you in there, unless this is a party with just your family, because Hispanics, they do like to party with their family. That's the only way you go up in there by yourself. I'm not doing that.
I'm still going in.
Yo, I'm going in, and when I'm going in, I'm telling her we leaving.
Like, yo,
hey, I'm done. I'm about to go. I'm tired. I want to go home.
Car pulling away.
If you're not coming, then y'all tell me if I'm wrong. Are we wrong for should a guy wait for his girlfriend at a party that he don't even want to be at?
In the car? Like, we don't even know how long.
This is how I move, and my girl know, and she know I ain't lying. More times than not, we're gonna be doing things I want to do. I'm willing to do some things she like to do because it's a little compromise. But more times than not, the way I move, it gotta be more what I want to do, or we ain't doing it. I'll do it. And she's very accommodating. That's the one thing I give my girl. She's accommodating. She'll let you like go. Okay, she go with the flow kind of person. I'm not a go with the flow kind of person.
No,
I'm definitely not.
You got it.
If it ain't what I want to do, I ain't doing it.
There's some times I've done that. I didn't like I said, my lady wanted to go to a party. I'm like, you can go. But I'm gonna be doing my own thing over here.
My girl, like, there's been parties I didn't want to go to, and I went for her.
Yeah, I've done those too.
But when I said, hey, it's a wrap, I'm ready to go, she like, all right, let's go. She was cool with it. But it wouldn't be if she was like, I'm now 2 more hours, I'm leaving. You coming or not? If you ain't coming, that's fine, but I'm leaving. I mean, let's just say this. I hope I'm wrong. I hope social media is wrong. I hope we all wrong. Yeah. And I hope they get married, have a bunch of kids, and life. Then 20, 30 years from now, we all can look back and say, damn, we was wrong about that.
See Travis Hunter kid winning the Heisman.
Like, I'm not even trying to be funny. Like, Travis Hunter is not he's not a handsome dude.
No.
But he's got a good spirit and he's very talented. He need to find somebody who just is obsessed with him.
Ain't that crazy how that's how the world work, how the universe work? What? It'd be some of the most God
awful looking.
Yes,
people.
God forgive me for saying this, but y'all remember that singer Susan Boyle? She was on American Idol, and she had to be like, people were saying she was like the ugliest woman you ever seen, right? People were just going in on this woman, but when she sang, she outsang everybody in that conversation. Like, people forgot what she looked like when she sung. Like, it's just crazy how the world works.
Yeah, I don't know what this is. I'm not doing that one. But yeah, and I mean, at the end of the day, you gotta hold your girl accountable. If she's not gonna respect you on the internet, she probably not respecting you in person.
No, she probably not. Like, I mean, because you see how like you said, after that game, you see how she was trying to go in on him in front of everybody.
That's
like,
when that's a huge red flag. Anytime your woman, fellas, heed this warning. Anytime your woman is gonna talk down to you in front of people, I don't give a fuck how mad she is. She better swallow that shit and take it to the house and then blow up in front of you and by yourself around nobody else. But if she's willing to act out in front of people and show a disdain for you,
especially when it's your moment,
especially when it's around your people, you need to let her go. She's losing respect for you, or you need to check her. And I'm gonna tell you, people hate to hear this, but this is the way you check her. You cut complete contact with this one. You stop talking to her. You leave her where she's staying. Bye. I don't deal with that.
I wouldn't even responded to her. As soon as you would have said that, I would have walked.
I would have walked off.
Interview time. Let's go. So
I would have gave her the steak face, and I'd have walked off. I'd act like I don't know you anymore. That's how you do somebody.
Like, definitely.
I'm not trying to be that way, but if you're gonna treat me a certain way, this is what you're gonna get from me. It's just simple as that. Do it again, and this is how you do it. The second time you want to disrespect me in public, be the last time you do it, because you won't never see me again.
Wait till at least we get to the car.
I don't need you that much. That's the problem. A lot of guys be needing women so much in their life.
You know what? Is this his first girlfriend? I'm thinking this is his first girlfriend.
It's his first major girlfriend.
See, and I
haven't heard of him dating another girl,
and that's probably why his nose is so wide open,
because he got it in his head that I gotta make it work with this. How many people date their first girlfriend, marry them, have kids with them? Okay, bro. Listen, I'm not saying the world could be wrong about a lot of things, but if you hearing from a lot of men who are wealthy, who are in the position you in, and they telling you stop fucking with her, what we got? Once Travis gets married, his wife ain't going to be allow Travis to take care of his family finances. Wives don't pay their mothers, in-laws, property taxes.
Yo, that's true.
A
lot of families.
She'll probably isolate him, which she already has. Yeah. She's moved him off campus. They live together, and she's always around. She's making sure she's putting in her time for the investment. Yeah, which is, I need to get a baby or married out of it.
Staying in his ear, making sure.
Now, the thing is, I will say this. She's probably pressured him into trying to solidify a marriage. Mm-hmm. I can 100% she's pressured him to do that because they're in college and that's her fiance. She's trying to say, if I move out here, are we going to get married one day? Da, 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 da. He's like, yeah, we're going to get married. Cool. He thinking it's going to be like
years down the road.
You really want, I'm telling you right now, no offense, Travis, you're 20 something years old. You're 21, 22 years old. And you about to be you're already a Heisman. So God, I don't even know how you go through college being a Heisman Trophy winner and you got a girlfriend.
That's why she moved him off campus.
Listen,
take him out of the hen house.
I'm telling you right now, when you get to the pros and you go into different city where she can't get to, the amount of females that are going to attack you.
No, she gonna be there. Remember,
she ain't.
You remember NBA players' wife did this.
They can't.
Sacramento Kings. Hold on. She
Christy?
Yes. His wife showed up for every single game.
Every away game too?
She was there for every game.
Every home game.
She traveled too with him.
I'm not paying. The team ain't paying for
they
that.
They did that.
The team ain't paying for that.
No, he did. She was there.
I would never. My wife, if I got married, my wife would not, you're not traveling with me every game I go to.
Dude, that chick did that.
Unless I want you to do that.
Because I used to be a huge Sacramento Kings fan. That's how I noticed. I was like, damn, this chick.
I mean, this is the thing. And I get it. I talked to my girl about this. She's like, it's not that we're worried for you. That's what she said. That's what they say. We're worried for you for the other women because they don't have good intentions. I'm like, okay. I just say, okay, I hear you. But I get it. Women want to make sure that they're secure in their future.
Their future, their investment.
And this is why when they say all men are created equal, they're not.
No, not true.
Some men have something that others don't have. And Travis Hunter, Do you think that's cheating with what she did?
The heart eye emoji. You know what? Yeah, you know why? Because women are quick to say, "Hey, you do that's emotional cheating."
I feel like you're right, because I know for a fact there's a lot of women that will say, you emotionally cheated on me because
you
liked somebody else's post or you commented on something.
So we're going to use their logic. She did cheat on this man.
It's open season.
There you go.
It's open season. That's what he should be like, yo, not for nothing, you're my number one girl. You're my number one. I'm going to always take care of you. But I need you to know something. I'm Travis motherfucking Hunter. And
who are you again?
I'm going to live my life how I see fit. If you want to be a part of my life, you got to just get in where you fit in.
He must not have nobody in his corner saying, just, I wonder if he has any mail.
I know for a fact Deion Sanders, after he went through what he's been through, has told this man, if you marry her, this is what you got to do. Because he's had issues with his baby mom and divorces. She shouldn't have been on Anthony's page, letting alone leaving. Yeah.
Thank you.
She shouldn't have did that. But shit, she tried to get it. That's the thing about it. Like, you got a whole public relationship. You can't even go nowhere.
You're under a microscope.
Everybody, if you go anywhere, and I'm talking about Travis Hunter's girlfriend, everybody knows who you are now. You can't even sneak a guy. Like, most women can have a side dude and never be found out, because dudes hide shit all the time.
Exactly.
We're cool with it. We like, yo,
we can be hidden.
I can get the milk without having to buy the cow. Perfect.
Yeah.
But
go on about our lives.
The problem with her is there's dudes now. This is some messy shit. Guys will try to mess with her. She get dumb enough. She's stupid enough to do it, because women, a lot of women nowadays, they mess the bag up so much. And they're gonna tell on her.
Yeah,
they're gonna tell her. They're gonna make a video saying, "Look how I got what's the name under my car," or whatever. Whoop de whoop. And she's gonna be sent out, and she's gonna write a book about it and still get famous. That's the sad part.
She already famous.
Yeah. It says, it's getting bad when Lil Bow Wow.
Yo, that's true.
Listen, when Lil Bow Wow, and how much relationship troubles he had.
Oh my God.
In so reality TV. And my thing is, the thing I hate about these celebrities, they always start off with, I don't really try to be in people's business. But Travis Hunter, you is in his business. That's why you got online. So you could post your shit and get some views.
I wish, and no offense to Bow Wow, I wish it was somebody who really had their lives together.
I mean, I don't know what Bow Wow might have his life together. I mean, you gotta realize that online what's the shit? The TV, the reality TV.
Yeah,
that ain't real.
No,
they not. Doing shit to try to get people. Not. Yeah,
it's not. But I hope somebody he listens to sits him down by look, because I've had that happen to me. I'm gonna tell you who's gonna listen run into the wall 1,000 times.
The only person he can possibly listen to is his mama and his daddy. Fuck everybody else. Fuck us and the people who saying listen to your mama and your daddy. First off, let your daddy see it. He gonna tell you straight up the truth.
My boy.
If she bout it or she not. Let's see. Lil Bow Wow has smashed at least 100 celebrity women. So he knows the Temptations are nearly undefeated. Yeah. See, this is the thing though. Everybody ain't gotta be the same way. Just because most 95% of men fall under the category of 100 women come at them and they going. Don't mean every man gotta do that. Now I will say this. If you're around smokers 24/7 and motherfuckers is bringing free packs of cigarettes to you, eventually you're gonna smoke one of them cigarettes. That's all I'm saying. Let's get into another video.
Oh, Travie.
I don't know why this shit just automatically started as soon as I hit the video.
I got 3 children, you know that. You got 3 children? Yeah, so I'm gonna order all this stuff.
First off, she said, I got 3 children. Sure. You know that. First off, why are you on a date with me and I haven't already known you got 3 children?
Yeah.
That's a question that you should have told. You should have started with that because you wouldn't even got to first base.
Well, that's probably why she didn't tell him, so she can okey doke him right here.
Okay, and that's where I get up and leave. You got 3 kids. That's not what we talked about. You didn't tell me you had 3 kids. Yeah. I'm embarrassed to have you sitting next to me.
Chicken tenders to go.
Yeah, that's all I have right now.
That's a lot to go. You might as well go. That's and this is our first date. Ain't trying to be funny. This is our first date. I'm not taking care of your children. Am I crazy or she crazy? I mean, I'm just trying. Am I crazy or she crazy?
She's not trying to get it.
It's our first date. Do I supposed to take care of her children?
I'm not
Look, I don't care, man. Where you from? Look, I'm so sorry. We need to talk about it. We need to time out. Keep the other stuff we ordered. We're going to time out on the 15 to go order.
Okay.
I know you had kids.
15 to go order.
Yeah, be back. We got to talk about this.
Okay. So this girl tried to do the okey doke and have a, hit this dude first date. Feed her 3 kids.
Yeah, well, all these to go orders.
This is how I'm playing it out. Girl do that to me, bust me with 3 kids, then try to order all this food. I know she ordering it for the kids. She tell me she ordered for the kids. Oh, yeah, okay, cool. I'm gonna let her order. I'm gonna eat my food. I'm gonna say, I better go to the bathroom. I'm gonna go up front. I'm going to pay for my food.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna leave her with all the food she paid for, all she ordered, and they say, "This the bill." Where is he at? Oh, he left. Tell her good luck with herself. Good luck with her 3 kids.
That's crazy.
I ain't got nothing for you.
But it's not the first time I've seen this happen.
Like, what's the deal with women? Why do you guys waste y'all time with guys that you don't really like? You can't sit there and actually believe that you like this guy and you see a future with him, and you go right out the gate trying to get him to pay for your 3 kids that aren't his.
And that's the thing. It's not about liking him. It's what they can get from him. Going back to Travis Hunter, she said, he's not my type, but he's a Heisman Trophy winner, probably a millionaire already, going to the NFL, going to be a millionaire.
So then my question is, if you got women who are willing to get with guys who aren't their type to try to squeeze as much as they can get out of them, what's the difference between guys just using women for sex?
There's no difference. I seen a TikToker said that a female TikToker said the exact same thing.
So then
that's the equivalent.
So ladies, when y'all get mad that a guy wines and dines and gets you all in your feelings and liking him, and then he sleep with you, you give up your body, and then he leaves you where you stand, you can't really be mad. What you have to do is charge it to the game and realize, oh, he got me. Just like, because men get got all the time. This dude, waste his time going out to eat, thinking he had a girl, and then she hit him with, I got 3 babies. I'm going to need somebody to take care of them. You the sucker that's going to take care of them. No, not today. What do you got? You got to go in for a kiss before you enter the restaurant. If she rejects you, then you know she don't want you and get in your car and leave. Hold up, Tim. Let me just say this, bro. If you're on a first date, first date, you never go in for no first kiss before you go into the restaurant.
Have you done that, Timothy? First date?
Yes, please let us know. Because this is the thing. I don't even kiss on a first date.
Me neither.
I don't do nothing on a first. Well,
okay, the girl I did now. Okay, I did that first.
Well, see, this is the thing. It depends on what you and this other person have talked about and how much you guys have worked this thing out. Like, if you've been talking for months and then you go on a date, okay, you can kiss her. If you just met her online on some Tinder shit and you go on a date, please do not try to kiss this girl. Because I'm telling you right now, if you press like you want her too much, you're gonna lose her.
And here goes the thing: if I did kiss her and she was all game for it after just like a week or something like that, I'll be looking at her like, how many times you done been down this road?
Listen,
I'm like,
that's how it works.
My old paranoia would be like,
listen, it's our job to push the issue. It's her job to say no. And if she says no, I'm like, okay, you might have something. If she doesn't say no, throw her back into the pool, bro. She ain't worth nothing. Because you ain't, I promise you, you are not special. She has done this before. Okay?
Mm-hmm. That's funny, though. Got to go on for the friend.
We're going to watch this video real quick about showing how entitled some of these ladies are today. Let me pause this. So apparently these women were shoplifting. The store returned it and asked for their phone back. Let's watch the video.
The owner says 2 female suspects came into the store appearing to want to buy supplies. When it came time to pay, they instead ran out, carrying about $600 in merchandise. Inside the store are numerous surveillance cameras. You can see the cashier and the owner, dressed in blue, chasing after the alleged robber.
First off, these 2 hood rats. All right, what does her shirt say? Better. I mean, I don't know, whatever. These 2 hood rats. You came into a store. This is how bold and entitled these young girls are nowadays. You came into a store with the idea to steal. You didn't even wear a mask. All right. And you grabbed your shit and then ran out the store. So that's first off. You ain't shit for that.
But it went from bad to worse. One of the suspects returned to the store when she realized she left behind her phone, which included a driver's license.
So yo dumbass
amateur
not only went into a store and stole something that showed your face with cameras, but then left your phone with your identification in the phone so they could really just come and scoop you right the fuck up. All right. And then your dumbass had to come back. Like, I'm not coming back. I just leave the phone there.
Yeah, but it had an identification too.
I don't care. Well, that's the first thing. You didn't have a mask. So now they already know it's you. Because they're gonna be like, yo, this is the person that stole.
She stole it off. This person right here.
Golly, you a dummy. You were like double dummy. And your friend probably said, I'm not going back in there.
Yeah, the hell
She
not.
aggressively demanded the phone back. The owner and clerk said if you return the items, we'll give you your phone back. No questions asked. Then it got really ugly.
I would have
Instead,
okay.
The alleged female robber gets violent, throwing the owner to the ground and roughing up the cashier who is pregnant. Granted.
So now you assaulted the store owner, the man. I don't know how she did that, whatever. And then you tried to attack a pregnant woman. You know how many felonies you just had?
Listen, as soon as she said, look, we'll give it back, just give us our stuff back. I'm like, all right, give me 2 minutes. I'll be right back.
All right, bet.
Sorry, my bad, y'all.
I mean, at this point, I already wrote your information down.
Yeah.
So you still going to jail.
Lunging at the pregnant woman behind the counter. Police say the theft was less than the cost of the phone. The suspects left in a black vehicle. Now, according to police, they say that they located them about a mile away with the stolen property right there in full view.
Yo, if you can't afford the shit you want.
But this is the world that's come to now, especially in California, that when they changed that grand larceny law, people are just young kids are just jacking stuff now.
This is the problem. This is where you show somebody who hasn't had any discipline, hasn't got their ass whooped by an adult, nothing growing up. What's the stop? This is my thing. Let's say you 2 girls go out there and try to steal this stuff. What's to stop the store owner from pulling out a gun and just shooting you?
It's happened.
You came in the store with nothing, just trying to grab shit and run. Then you had the nerve to come back.
I just be like, yo, cut your losses.
Listen,
man.
I'm telling you right now. You see the cameras? Pull the cord, pop, pop. That's what they could have done. Cut the cameras off.
We got
shoot them both.
Yep.
Dude, ladies, fellas, if you dumb enough to do that, you deserve everything you getting. It said they both can get ready to be licking up studs.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. That's exactly what they about to get. Because you assaulted a person, you assaulted two people, robbery, threats. Like, I'm sorry, bro. I'm not sorry though. But you know who really need to get their ass whooped? They parents. Whoever raised them.
And you know what? That's what they need to start doing. If you under a certain, start going for their parents. I guarantee you they're gonna start.
Yeah. They should be able to sue the parents for everything that they the stress, all that. Hold up. Now we got a video right here. And I'm sorry that we just going after women today. Because we love all y'all ladies.
The internet is
internet is just that's what it's bringing up. Y'all gotta stop doing ignorant shit. All right. Let me close this.
Look who we have here, folks.
Why are you following me?
What are you doing? What are you doing
Why
here?
are you recording me?
Say hi.
Hi.
Say hi to Facebook.
Hello.
What you doing here?
What you mean what I'm doing here? I told you I was gonna go meet Tiffany.
Oh, Tiffany?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna ask you one more time. What are you doing here?
I already told you I'm going to meet Tiffany.
So, what about Mitchell, the personal trainer? You don't know?
Huh? What?
Huh? You don't.
That's how you know you buzzing, huh?
Yeah, my mom always said, if you can say hi, motherfucker, you can say, I heard the fuck what you said.
So, I'm talking about Mitchell? No? You know, the one you sent your list to. You don't remember that one?
So you've been going through my phone?
No. I'm Mitchell. I catfished your motherfucking ass to test you.
What?
I tried to test you,
Why
and I knew
would
your
you do
ass for
shit
the
like
streets.
that?
I knew you for
Why
the
would you do
streets.
that?
I mean, why do some shit like that? I can't believe this shit. How the fuck you gonna do this shit to me?
How you gonna do this shit to me?
This shit is wild, man. It's a thing. I was about to make you my wife.
Oh yeah, right. It's been 3 years,
Oh, 3 years, 3
3
years.
years.
3 years. So what's this, baby? What's this? What's this? Huh? What's that? What's that? Huh? What's that? Oh.
Fumble.
Baby Miles, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. You're a $5. What you gonna do? Meet up with them suckers to come back and kiss me in the mouth?
It's not even like that.
It ain't like that, no.
You was just talking.
You was just talking?
Yeah.
Do you not know that I seen your lips?
Oh my God.
Sending news is cheating. Did you not know that? Look who we.
Look.
Ooh,
So I can say this.
yeah.
I don't think he's wrong for doing what he did.
He tested her and she
He
failed.
tested her. She failed the test.
Yeah.
You put her where she belongs. He's better than me. I would have never said nothing to her. She would have never knew that she failed that test. I would have just been. I'd have kept playing her. She'd just slowly realize why I treat her wrong, and just. I mean, that's how I am. I'm never going to just leave you because you do wrong. I'm just going to treat you the way you need to be treated.
Damn.
That's it. Don't leave her. Waste her motherfucking time like she wasting yours. Problem solved. What do you feel about it?
I think he was right for doing that, for testing her. Because obviously he had his suspicions.
Have you ever done that? Have you ever tested a woman?
I've caught him in lies. And I've never said anything.
Okay.
And I'm like, okay. And I just like you did. I just kind of just
chucked it up and said, okay, I know
where I stand.
I know how she moved.
Yeah.
Let me see what it says. Most women get them a side dude. If you don't marry them after a year or two, she assumes that he will never marry her and do the right thing on her side. Yeah, that is true. Most women do have side dudes trying to, because you know why? They're planting little seeds trying to figure out who's dumb enough to finally take me on full time. He's not doing what I want him to do, so I got to find somebody who does do what I want them to do. That's how I feel like it really is a lot of time.
I mean, I get it. It's like they never get out of the dating phase. You know what I mean? Like you're spreading your options out, but it's just kind of next level.
This is my whole thing, and I'm just gonna keep it a bug. Everybody want to sit there and call this what it is. Let's stop lying to each other.
That's true.
You know how many marriages I've seen that the dude got a whole side family.
I've seen a few of those too.
Okay, you know how many women I know who married and they got little side dudes they talk to on the low. Maybe they don't do nothing, but they got a little, he buying them something, whatever case may be. I'm just saying, at what point are we gonna say this is just human nature and let's stop fighting human nature?
I think a lot of problem is too, because I've been presented this before too. Like, I've been with someone who wanted to date other people too, but they didn't want me to.
Yeah.
Now I was all for it though. I'm like, okay, if you, I was all for it.
What's that about though?
I don't know.
How can you want to be with other people, but then you refuse to let your partner have the same lifestyle you're living?
It's like having your cake and eat it too. It's like, I want to keep you here just in case this over here don't work out. That's basically what it is.
But why would, my question is this though, and this is why I can only lead to this conclusion. You're fearful that if I were to, or you were to go out into the world and meet another person, they know how much they're not shit. that would, like, someone else, the next person definitely will prove you that I'm not shit, and you're gonna be like, I can do so much better than you. That's the only thing I can realize. The fear of somebody, because if you really believed you are the best, right? Whoever deals with you, why would you have any other fear of somebody else coming into the picture? I don't give a fuck what they do. Guess what? They're not me.
That's right. And I thought,
that's how you got.
I think they were surprised I was willing to go for. I was like, yeah. I was like, yeah, go do that.
Like,
but I'm gonna go do this.
Like when I was younger, and a girl didn't want to be with me or whatever, it did fuck with me. But then I had to realize, like, yo, they're not like a lot of the girls I dealt with back in the day weren't shit. Like the one girl I dated, she got her apartment, finally got her apartment, right? I come over to her house to check and see how she been. The house is just horrific, dude. It's in the hood. She got clothes everywhere. She don't even got cup. Like, she's sleeping. She don't, like, remember we talked about where it's just a mattress?
Yeah.
Type shit like that, dude. And I'm just like, yo, you're disgusting. Like, and I'm not saying I'm the cleanest person. Sometimes I can be junky and cluttery, but like, there comes a point where you're like, enough's enough. Get somebody to clean this shit, or you need to clean it.
Listen, I get it. I get it.
So
because I've been there too.
So like, this is who I was with. And now when we break up, I'm like, why the fuck am I even, why would I be sad about that? You weren't shit. I'm saying in the big spectrum of and that's how I view things. If you don't want to be with me, you probably ain't gonna get nobody better than me. That's how I feel. That's the life I bring in my head. You're not gonna get any better. And if you think you can get better, go ahead and try it.
Oh, once you evaluate how they doing, you mean how you see how they living?
I'm just saying it through my past. Overall, I'm like, yo, most of the women you deal with are insecure. They're insecure because they're not really confident in what they bring to the table. They might put up a front and say, I'm this, I'm that, but when it comes down to it, their actions show otherwise. Now, I've gotten better. Clearly, I've gotten a lot better as I've progressed with women. I've gotten a lot better with women, and quality women, not looking just for superficial things or whatever case may be. Attitude, but he did. Everybody, all of them is somewhat crazy.
Yeah, because I don't know how many times I've heard the mental health conversation or the anxiety conversation, and I don't know if it's just women are just always in their own heads. But
my father always said this. He said, listen, all of them crazy. You just got to figure out which one you willing to deal with what crazy they bring. And I was like, all right, that's it. Because if you think you're going to get with a woman and it ain't going to be crazy, they're not going to bring some type of fucking drama, problems, insecurities to the table, they're definitely bringing all that. They know this. This is why they push marriage so hard, because they know in their soul, in the depths of their soul, damn. That's that's what it is, bro. Damn.
And this is where we got to learn to, and I'm learning this too, to learn to, okay, this is who she is.
Mm-hmm.
And I accept this
or
I don't, and I move on. This is what it is. Because they have to accept us too.
Let me see what he said. What he got here? He said, I went to a biracial chick house, and her white mother's house literally looked like an abandoned crack house from the 1980s. Dude, the fucked up part about this was a black woman. There was a black woman from the hood that I went over her house.
I think I remember you telling me about this woman.
Yo, when I tell you, not the chef. The chef
no.
kept it clean. I give her that. Junkie room, but clean. This other girl, she's a bus driver now.
Okay.
Hell no. Bro, ladies, I don't know if you know this about men, but we could be the most junkiest person in the world. If you're a junkie woman, instantly we'd be like, yo coochie stink. That's how
you know why?
I was like, I don't even want to mess with you.
You know why? Because it's, especially even my mother said this, like, because my mother kept a very clean home. And especially with all of us kids, and she said her home represents her.
That's 100%. Your home represents you as a woman. If you keep a dirty home, there's no help for you.
Yeah.
You are lost. What else is fucked up in your life? If you can't take care of a home, that's like your one major duty in the household of a family is to take care of the home. Make sure the home is clean and somewhere somebody want to be. If that shit's junky, that's a sign. And I want you to know that's a sign of depression.
Yeah.
If you are keeping a very fucked up home, that's okay with a little clutter. But if you keeping a fucked up home, that is a sign of depression.
Yeah, it is.
And
she said her kid, we represent her too. Like how we look, how we dress and things like that.
Yeah, how you dress represents you. You talking your mom? Yeah. My mom used to keep me suited and booted, dude. I came in there looking fly. Now that's my own doing now, but I gotta get back on that. But you can't go in, you can't be dealing, and that's another form of disrespect, fellas. If your girl knows you coming over her house, her apartment, her whatever villa, goddamn it, and you go in there and she know you coming there and the house is not cleaned, she don't give a fuck about you. Leave her where she's staying. Just say you gotta do better and say good luck. Until you do better, I can't talk. I can't fuck with you.
Good luck with the roaches.
Like, why would you want to fuck? Think about this. Why would you even want to fuck with a girl who can't take a home and keep it clean? She by herself and she couldn't do that. How you think she's supposed to do it for you?
Yeah, and I get that, because when I was younger, the mattress on the floor didn't matter to me, and I had to grow up, bro. Do some learning.
You get older, you start wanting better things for yourself, and you know what I mean, because you start cherishing each day. We got friends and family that passed away so young
instantly.
You start to. I just finished talking to somebody I work with today. Her husband died at 53. All right, 2 months ago. And guess what? Every time somebody die, it brings the awareness that life need to be cherished.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna have it. So you need to make sure every day you feeling your best, you looking your best, you trying to, keep things up. Don't sit there and just, let shit just fall to the wayside. If you look around your shit, if your shit looking fucked up, that's a representation of how you feeling inside. What we got here? Would this be an issue if she was black?
Well, he said something before that.
What about this one?
Yeah.
I met a chick on Tinder who was down to smash. The inside of her car was so junky, I gave her $20 and told her to go inside the Mexican restaurant to get us some food, and I drove away. I drove off. Listen, man, I'm telling you right now, if you've never experienced some stank ass woman, it'll fuck you up for life, dude. I'm telling you right now. There's times. Listen. And I don't even want to bring all this up. This is too much information. But let's just say I'm not a freak. Okay. And the reason I'm not a freak, when I say freak, I mean willing to just lick and do anything on anybody, any part, is because I've dealt with women who have stanky pussies. It's pungent. Okay. You can't get that shit off the rug, this type shit. You know what I'm saying? It's no need for it. It really isn't. It's just take a little effort. But if she stink right there, you might as well go ahead and hang it up. It ain't gonna happen, bro. I'm a big person when it comes to smells. I cannot deal with it.
I remember you telling me that.
If you stink, your breath stink, you're musty, it's over. I can't get hard. I'm sorry. It's a wrap. Let's go back to this. He said, when she said if it was would it be an issue if she was black?
If I think he left her.
Yeah. What do you mean by would it be an issue if she was black?
Yeah.
I want to know what that meant. Wait, who is he talking to us or are he talking to Timothy? But yeah, you can't I don't know.
Oh my God, that's funny.
I just ain't even. What else we got? What else we got to talk about? Oh, here we go. We got Cardi B right here. Your celebrity crush, Cardi B. Now, for y'all who can't read it, it says Cardi B says men choose less attractive women because they're more submissive than tens. Listen, man, I don't see no problem with that.
I agree. You know why? Because her husband's cheating on her like back to back. So,
ladies, y'all gotta stop worrying about the wrong things. Y'all worry about who he messing with, and you need to be making sure your shit is right. Focus on what you can control. The shit you can't control, stop stressing yourself out about it. Life's too short to be stressing out who the fuck they with, who the fuck they talking to. I don't give a fuck about that. Because you know why? Anything that's gonna happen in the dark gonna come to light. That's a law.
Yeah.
Okay.
Law of the universe.
So if you worried about who he dealing with, who he not, how pretty she is, you're taking your eye off the ball, which is you being the best you can be. If he can't see that or he don't want to see that because of his own, and think about this, it ain't, stop putting it on yourself. It ain't when a guy is cheating, it ain't about you. 9 times out of 10, it's about him.
That's true.
But
they be devastated though. If they get left or get cheated on by a woman who's just obviously unattractive. I had a friend who dated this woman. Yeah, she looked like he would get women all the time, gorgeous women. Then he started messing with her. She like a dude.
But was he dating her or he was just hooking up with her?
He was at first he started hooking up with her, then he started dating her.
You know why? Go ahead.
Everybody was devastated, but I ain't gonna lie to you. I've never seen this man happier.
Because look, once you have a certain type, you've had women that look good. You realize the women that look good more times than not don't have good personalities. It's very rare to meet a girl who looks great, who looks amazing, and she's actually, their inner side is amazing too.
Yeah, because they haven't had to, because they base a lot of their interaction off their looks.
And
they get things with the looks.
And as far as what Cardi B says, that guys tend to go towards women who are more submissive. Yes, that's the whole point. Why would we deal with a woman who isn't going to submit to us, who is going to bring a whole bunch of problems? Explain that to me, y'all. It says, let's go back. It said, I have never licked a woman. I've had women buy sex dice. What is it? Trying to trick me into giving her oral. I mean, hey, Do you, bro? If you don't like doing this, and this is the thing that I need y'all to understand. Ladies are always going to try to trick you into eating the fruit of knowledge. All right, the apple, because that's their nature. They're always going to see how if you're going to be a weak person or not. And I mean that truthfully. My girl has tried to get me to do certain things that I said I'm not doing. No which way or how, I don't give a fuck. And each time she tried to up the ante to try to get me to do this. And I said, I'm not doing it. Just not doing it.
They had the right to say no, so do you.
Let's see. It says, but black can't be racist. If you talk like a racist, then you are a racist. I don't know if he's talking to us or he said, it's called a fetish. Okay. I mean, what was it? Texas? Are you talking about us? Who are you talking about? Who's a racist? I'm confused. Maybe I'm not, because I don't be reading all the messages.
I'm trying to, because it's hard to see from here.
Yeah, but the whole point is, I want an easy life. I want a life where my woman brings joy and fun.
Mm-hmm.
And the only way you're gonna bring joy and fun to a man's life is to be submissive. Be a person that's willing to say, you know what you want to do? You want to do that? Cool, let's do it. You letting me choose the topic.
Because we want to have fun.
That's it.
Everybody want to have fun with their partner. It's not.
But goes back to what I said before. Ladies, why do you keep dealing with guys that you don't like? If you don't like him, you're not going to submit to him. If you like a guy, you're going to do what he like to do because you like him being happy.
Mm-hmm.
He said, not us. Okay, cool. So you talking to the comments. He's talking to comments. So what would you, I'm gonna ask y'all, I'm gonna ask Beans, I'm gonna ask y'all,
Mm-hmm.
would you rather have a woman who's beautiful, she a 10, but she ain't submitting? Or would you rather have a solid 4.5, but she submits? Who you taking?
I'll take a 4.5.
I don't believe you.
You don't believe me?
I don't believe you.
Listen, as I get older, I value peace more and more.
Because I'm going to tell you why I don't believe you.
I've had some pretty women. Not going to sit here and lie to you.
I'm going to tell you why I don't believe you. Because you've had, but I would say either average or below average women try to approach you. Try to have approached me to say they want to approach you. I've told you that. And you're like, nah, that ain't me. That ain't my spot. That ain't my style. That's what you. So I'm just saying.
I'm trying to remember who this was.
I'll tell you later. But the pretty ones you've always gravitated towards.
That's true.
And the pretty ones have always caused
giving me hell.
Exactly. So
they usually do.
And most of the time, like when we watch the pop the balloons, people say a lot of us speak a good game. We say, hey, I'm looking for this, I'm looking for that. And guess what they end up doing? They go with the one that is the most attractive.
Always.
Because the physical is the easiest thing to just go ahead and be like, yep, I like it. Let's see. It says, every black woman that dated cheated on me. Every black woman you dated cheated on you?
Man.
Well, what's going on, brother? Tell us what. Okay,
Dorsey, are you black or are you another race?
Yeah, Dorsey, are you black, white, or mixed? It says if that's a 4.5 is loose, then it's a no go. It's better to grip tight. This is wow. Okay, I'm no longer dating. Well, what are you doing? Are you married?
Yeah, what are you, Dorsey?
Yeah,
what race are you? I should say.
Yeah, what race are you? And what's your relationship status? I need to know because it's gonna tell a lot about how you viewing things. Can watch this one?
Yeah, why not?
Well, while they doing that, let's watch this video real quick. Hit the like button. We appreciate everybody who rocking with us.
Yeah. What does it say?
Let's see. Oh, he
Mississippi,
said,
I
yeah,
can't get no
from
black.
can't be no.
That's where they make black people in America.
What's it called? You ain't from no Mississippi. I'm from Mississippi. I was born in Mississippi, so I don't know if you playing.
What part? What part of
Yeah, what
Mississippi?
part of Mississippi you from? Let's watch this video. That might be my family for all I know. I don't even know. Let me stop talking shit about you. Oop.
Is it going?
Here we go.
She said, Dad, I love you, but I want to go live with my mom. I'm like, baby, what's wrong? She said, nothing. I just feel like you way too strict. I'm like, you 8 years old. Like, it's just certain stuff you can't do. She said, I get that, but I want to go live with my mom. I'm like, baby, your mom don't have the finances to take care of you, which is why you live with me. She said, Dad, money ain't everything. I'm like, well, what is then? She said, freedom. Say less. I let her go live with her mama. A week later, she called me. She said, Dad, I'm hungry. Can you send me something to eat or bring me some food? I said, no. How your mama do it? She said, my mom said she don't have money to buy groceries or food. I'm like, oh, you mean to tell me you can't buy groceries with your freedom? She said, no. I said, well, I guess money is kind of important, ain't it? She said, Daddy, I understand now. I said, no, you don't. So I FaceTimed her and propped the phone up at the dinner table and let her watch me and her siblings enjoy dinner while she sat there hungry.
Damn. Not gonna lie to you, sound like some stuff I would do.
He said Jackson. Jackson, he said you from JSU, Jackson, Mississippi. All right. Then you say you moved to California. Okay. I've been to Cali before.
Yeah.
I
gotta go back.
Yeah.
Man.
I actually like Cali.
Oh man.
Hold up. Oh, it said Drew, Mississippi. Okay. Olive Branch, Mississippi. But yeah, our experiences in Cali.
Oh, it was everything.
We didn't go the same time.
No.
But I went to Cali with my mother. First time I got to see some people out there that was from Cali that actually live in the East Coast now. But Cali is so different. Cali's so laid back. People are just like, yo, what up, bro? You want to, yeah. They eating, drinking a smoothie or eating some type of tuna.
What part did you go?
We went to LA, Los Angeles.
Okay.
And
you went to Southern California.
Yeah, Southern California. Because we were in Vegas at first.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, yo, we're in Vegas. I've never been to California. This is the closest I've ever been to California. Why not just go there? So we looked up flights. They have a flight from Vegas to California that's like literally like 20 minutes. And it costs like $50.
That's a win.
We like, yo, we doing it. So me and my mom flew there. And
how much did it cost you to go to Vegas?
Not much, like probably $200.
You see, here, okay, so here goes some things about the airlines I realized, right? There's some crazy stuff. Y'all, if y'all want to do this. I went to Sacramento. My brother lives out there. I went to Northern California. A round trip flight was $1,500, right?
Mm-hmm.
I said, this is crazy. I'm not doing this. I bought a one-way ticket, $250. And then
just
like halfway through the trip, I bought another one-way ticket back, $250.
So you saved $1,000.
Yeah, I was like, what is going on here with with the numbers?
That's crazy.
Next time I go to California, I'm gonna fly to Vegas first.
Yes.
Stay a day or two, pay $50.
It wasn't even. I don't even know if it might have been cheaper than $50, dude. It might have been like $40 or something like that.
That's what
I was like, yo, $40. I'm thinking it's gonna be at least $100. It says my college sweetheart cheated after I got an apartment, great job, and 31 flavors of women.
Who is this, man?
He just saying random shit. I mean, up and down flight. Yeah. I mean, I don't know of anybody who hasn't got cheated on in their life. If you never got cheated on, you really don't know what you don't know.
I'm gonna say this. I never knowingly got cheated on. I suspect maybe.
This is the
I've
thing.
never found out.
As a man, I'm gonna say right now, if you suspect her cheating, she cheated. It don't even matter if it's true or not.
And it's I don't know if I believe that though.
Why?
You know why? Because I've been suspected of cheating and I wasn't. So that's why I asked.
No, but see, this is the thing you don't realize. When somebody suspects you of cheating and you know you ain't did nothing, it's because they're cheating. The person
be.
that suspects it is cheating on you, and they're subconscious. They're like, yo, I need something to make me feel validated by why I'm doing what I'm doing. That's what that is. Somebody said, remember, drunk people make those reservations. Some of the stuff I don't know.
We've seen this before.
Yeah, we have. But yeah, ultimately, how long we been on the show? Because I'm about to get up out of here. I actually got to go into my girlfriend's father's trumpet recital. I don't know.
Oh my God.
What?
I think I got one to go to tonight too. What's today? I'm glad you said that.
Yeah, you got something you got to be going to, huh?
Yes, I do.
On that note, listen, y'all pray for Travis Hunter. Hopefully he go ahead and get it, do the right thing, figure out, take your time. There's no rush. If a woman's supposed to be for you, guess what? You can wait 5 years or 50 years. If she fucking with you, she fucking with you. Mm-hmm. If she about other business, she gonna show her hand eventually. Yep. All right. On that note, I'm your boy Canteen. This is my man Beans.
You guys have a good weekend, and thank you for coming out.
If we don't see y'all, happy holidays. Go ahead and turn up this weekend. Today's Friday.
Yes, it is.
Like I said, we'll see y'all possibly Monday. We'll see.
Yeah.
All right. We out.
Nigga! That's got to be racist.
Daddy?